Hi everybody, this is Alexia Pritchard with Propeller.com. Many times when the issue of environmentalism comes up, it comes with bad news. As listeners, readers, and viewers, we are barraged with information about problems and threats. We even have celebrities telling us what's what. The message is coming from all sides that our behavior towards the earth needs to change, or our quality of life, or indeed life itself, will become dangerously altered. The truth, of course, is that problems do exist, and many of the threats are real. The question for many of us as individuals, however, becomes, what the hell can I do about it? Well, a lot, as it turns out, because the good news is that in order to begin to heal the earth, we must first focus on ourselves. As individuals, we must feel comfortable with our surroundings, or we won't have the time or energy to devote to dealing with issues as large as global crises. So, what are the things that make us feel the most comfortable? Well, food and water that taste good, that's for sure. But I'll focus on those in a later video. For now, I'm going to center on that which makes us all feel the very most comfortable we can, our homes.
When we talk about home, we have this feeling that goes along with it. We all have a longing to feel at home. We want to feel that in our houses, we want to feel it in our lives, and we want to feel it on the planet. So we're all searching, but most of us are searching with the wrong tool. We're searching with square footage and with size and with accoutrements and with stuff because we want to feel that this belongs to us. But belonging is an inner experience. And so what I've tried to do with all the Not So Big House books is to say, make your house a personal expression before you ever bring anything into the house. So let it be a reflection back to you of who you have the potential of becoming.
Sarah's architectural philosophy is build better, not bigger. She believes that your house should be a place that actively works for you, a place that nurtures and supports you because it's been designed with you in mind. What you do, what makes you feel safe, energized, relaxed, powerful, silly, whatever makes you you should be the basis for your home's design.
Because I'd grown up in England, I'd seen how America was building bigger and bigger houses and so many of our rooms weren't being used. And so when I started to practice architecture, I was able to help people to downsize, but actually live in more space in their house than most people do, because it's about how we live. So that was a blueprint for a different way of living. We don't need the formal rooms anymore. We don't use them. So let's use those dollars instead for something else.
This something else is limited only by your imagination. There's nothing that says we have to have defined rooms. In fact, there's nothing that says there are any rules whatsoever. The idea is to create spaces that you'll actually use, based on how you actually live. It's not your job to get used to a house, but to blend with it seamlessly. That way, you benefit the house with how much of it you use, and the house benefits you in making you feel better overall.
As you do that, you rebalance. Your house is bringing you into a state of well-being, and you feel at home. So in that feeling, not only are you surrounded by literally a house that has the qualities of home to it, but you also start to feel at home in your own life. And then as that happens, we start to recognize that the entire planet is a part of us. We're a holographic part of this whole. And as we feel at home, the planet starts to be treated as our true home. And so it's all one thing. Wherever you start, whatever little step you take, if you start, like I did, to follow your passion, what happens is rebalancing, because you are so much more likely to be present in what you're doing when you're passionate about it. So if you're passionate about your house, turn it into home. It's a great place to start, and it allows you to start to feel that rootedness, that centeredness, and that presence in your own life.